So, hola everyone. So today I am gonna be vlogging my last day as a kid, and so this is gonna be interesting because I never really just tried vlogging that much, and so I'm really interested for that. And also, can you believe that this face, this pretty hoe standing in front of you, is gonna be 18? It's gonna be 18 tomorrow. I am having existential crisis right now. Like, I don't feel 18. I feel like this is something that I said the last year as well when I was 17 and I didn't really feel like I was 17. But to be honest, I am literally like having very much like doubts and like indecisive whether I should celebrate my birthday or not, because I don't know if this is just really capitalism or this is just me, but I really feel like I didn't achieve that much before getting 18 to like earn being 18. I will just really like try to make this decision today and really just try to analyze my emotions and why I don't really like to actually have a birthday celebration this year, just like as last year as well, you know. We're gonna see, okay? We're just gonna try to unwrap this whole, emotion. Anyways, I guess without further ado, let's get to the day. I'm scared. I don't want this day to end. Tomorrow I'm gonna be 18. Like what the fuck? This is my last day at 17. Sad twerking.
Hi everyone, welcome to our meditation for accepting the present moment. Our meditation today is going to focus on truly finding acceptance of what you have and where you are in your life. Each of us has a goal they're working towards, an achievement, a lifestyle, or perhaps simply some of us have a vision of where and how we see our life becoming. And even though all these goals and dreams are wonderful and they are a great way to set ambitions for ourselves, sometimes life throws things at us that are beyond our control.
Oh girl, let me show you my outfit of the day. I'm so happy about that. So hi bitch. So I'm just gonna give you a little bit update over here. And so basically I put on this whole gorgeous outfit and I really just went to high school, and of course there was disappointment. So basically there was no studying because students are actually making strikes, and that's because educational system in Tunisia is, drum roll please, shitty. Yeah, you guessed it. It's really just society and really just students are actually asking for their rights, and of course I am 100% supporting that. And I swear to you, I literally need to make a whole fucking video about how much shitty the educational system in Tunisia is, and it's just really crazy to be honest. I made one before, but I really feel like I really would love to repeat that because I feel like there is just so much that it could really include. So yeah, this is how it's like to be a Tunisian student. Sad twerking. Anyways, and I really not really very sad about that because anyways I really love to manage my time on my own. So right now it's 2 p.m. and 18, and to be honest I am not really feeling the most motivated right now, and I'm really having some sort of like dilemma inside of me. From one side, I feel like I really would love to, just go and be busy and like really just go and study and, do everything that I would love to do. And at the same time, I feel like there is like an urge in me to really just go and take a break. And this is, I don't really like have any issue with like taking a break. Of course, taking a break is fine and you should definitely be taking breaks, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, life is all a balance between work and break, so this is of course like we all need break for our mental health. But this is the thing for me, I feel like it's quite problematic for me to go and take breaks in the middle of the day, just because I feel like if I'm just gonna be taking a break for 1 hour and I'm gonna plan out to take a break for 1 hour, most times I will actually end up just sleeping for like 3 hours, 2 hours, and pretty much my whole day is gonna be ruined. But the reason why I'm really afraid to actually take a break right now is because I am afraid if my whole day is gonna be ruined, And I feel like, to be honest, I have a whole history with actually escaping life. This is probably one thing that was very much dominating 2021, to the point that I actually wrote a letter in this box of memories. I don't know if I showed you this. I probably should show you this. Like, this is the perfect opportunity to show you this on my birthday. So basically, this is a box of a box where my sister like gave me this as a gift at my 15th birthday. So it has been, wow, it has been 3 years and the box is still here. And when she actually bought that, she actually filled it with candies basically, but this time it's actually filled with so much memories, like all material memories that I actually made in those 3 years, from people, from events, from places, from connections, from everything. You know what I'm saying? Every single item in this box, which is literally like, there's so many, I swear to you, there are probably like 50 items or something. Every single item literally reminds me of someone or something, and I'm just really, really happy that I created this. I think that this is so interesting and like so creative like that. Like, I love it, you know? Why did I bring this though? Yeah, so basically in this box there is this kind of letter where I really just like promised myself not to escape life anymore and to really just, you know, be there for life and all of that. And in that letter to myself, I actually promised myself not to bring this kind of pattern of 2021 of like escaping life and everything. And I'm really, really scared by actually allowing myself to really just go and break off for like all of this time. I'm just gonna be like bringing back the pattern, if that makes sense. But to be honest, I am feeling quite indecisive and just quite unable to make a decision. And this is just so frustrating, I swear to you. I don't know what I should do, seriously. I really have a lot of things I really would love to do. Just because I don't really have high school doesn't mean that I don't have other things. This is one thing that I always make sure to do, is that I want to have a life outside of school and to just be there, because enough of the trauma of middle school when I literally, like, all my life was all based on studying at school. So I'm gonna give myself like something. I'm gonna try to actually study for like 30 minutes right now. If it actually worked for 30 minutes and I felt pretty fine, then I'm just gonna go and keep on doing it. If nothing worked in 30 minutes, I'm just gonna, you know, give that up, and I'm just gonna give myself 1 hour, and I'm gonna make sure not to actually fall asleep so that I will be able to continue my day later on. So, hello, it's me, 30 minutes from the future. That didn't help. That really, really didn't help. You know, I was really just feeling quite motivated for that 30 minutes. And then as soon as the 30 minutes ended, the motivation just faded away, to be honest. I don't know where it went, but just like that, you know. I don't think there is no escape. I think I'm really just gonna go and, you know, just really gonna try to take 1 hour break, and hopefully my whole day and the things I really would love to do today are gonna still remain intact. So currently it's 4:37 p.m. and I think that I took like 1 hour and 15 minutes or something of like existential break. Let me just like explain to you existential break. Basically, this is a concept that I really created myself for whenever that I'm really just feeling really quite, you know, not good. I will just really go and take a break from existence, basically, because existing in itself is very, very exhausting. So yeah, that's what I do for a living. Anyways, and so yeah, I really just watched, you know, the film, and it was really quite good, and I really feel quite better right now. I definitely feel like I discharged all of that negative energy. I think that was probably a good idea to actually go and take a break. So So, hi bitches. So, guess whose birthday is today? I will wait. I'll wait. But normally it shouldn't have been taking you all this long. It's me. You didn't guess it right. I'm so smart, I know. So, I literally got the whole suit on. Let me show you. I literally snapped. Yeah. Period. Anyways, so yeah, I got the whole suit on because, hear me out, I am not a kid anymore. Wow, it feels like literally the biggest revelation. You literally been watching all of this vlog to hear me out say this right now. Wow. Every single day we learn shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I really thought, I got a good idea. I should literally be putting the suit on. I should suit up. You know, if you know what I'm saying. And because I'm not gonna be a kid anymore. I'm not a kid anymore, babes. We are. I don't know what I call myself right now. I was actually thinking about like a major, but like that literally got me thinking about majors in university, like the opposite of like a minor. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna call myself. I'm just gonna call myself like Hakim. That's it. I'm Hakim, y'all. That's it. If you didn't already know that. Anyways, so yeah. So let's unwrap the birthday feelings basically. So today is my birthday. To be honest, it wasn't really like any different day. It was literally just a very, very casual day. And I really kind of like resulted. Is this a word? Yeah, resulted to actually not celebrate it at all. Simply because it doesn't really make sense. Why am I celebrating the day I was born? Like when you think about it, like why are you celebrating this? To be honest, I didn't really ask to be existent. And although like I'm pretty grateful to be existent, but like I didn't ask for it. So like why am I generally just didn't have like the whole spirit for like celebration, whatever, and I didn't really feel like again anything worth celebrating because I didn't really feel I am still the person I'm dreaming of. So don't get me wrong, I am absolutely enough and I will always be enough, period. But I am just, como se dice, I just don't really feel like the last year was really such like, last year was a flop. It was a failure, you know, and so I really didn't feel like I want to celebrate anything. I mean, normally I should be celebrating because I survived so far, but I don't really have anyone to be celebrating with, to be honest. Like I cannot like be like, you know, just throwing a party or something like that, or I don't really like have many friends in any way, so I really cannot be going partying. So I really didn't think about ways to celebrate it because either ways I'm always really taking care of myself every single day and I'm always really just trying to celebrate the day, as cheesy as it sounds, but I do. Yeah. Says the day. A quote from Dead Poet Society. Yeah. And I'm really, really happy because I feel like the whole scene is referencing to that a little bit. Well, not really. So this is my list of 18 things I learned before becoming 18. I learned that being consistent with anything is the key to build up anything. I learned that bottling up your truth and not showing sides of yourself to the world is the most gruesome thing you can ever go through. I learned that the world never has been an easy place for people of color, for LGBTQ+ community, for women, and all minorities. I learned that walking away from arguments with toxic people is better for me and for them. I learned that it's never way too late for me to be what I might have been. I learned that our journey is sacred, our timing is divine, everything happens for a reason. I learned that the possibilities of fucking up my life are endless, and that goes both ways. I learned that some people are not born to fit in, to have an average life. When they were created, they had that little bit of extra in them, and sooner or later, they will shine and glow. I learned that bad experiences can lead to positive ones, and that positive experiences can lead to bad ones. I learned that I've got to be strong if I wanted to go through this very particular chapter of my life. I learned that your first support of any significant action you decide to achieve gotta be yourself. Even if you get that validation from people, you will soon run out of fuel for the long, long way ahead. I learned that talking about life and living life are two completely different things. I learned that everyone in this world are the way that they are, evil or good, because of the conditions they were put in the world and the choices they made. But that I believe also that we all were born good. I learned that I deserve so much more than my current life, and that I think I want to go for that life in my head. That life sounds to me real. I learned that trauma turns us into stronger people, and that it can turn you into an old man's soul surrounded by silly-minded people. I learned that our education is power, but education never equals school. Life is a constant process of the most effective education you can ever get. I learned that I can be enjoying my time so much more on my own than with tons and tons of people. I learned that there is no such thing as the dream life, and that your dream life is constantly evolving. Your dream life can be just right here. I learned that there is no such thing as the dream life, that your dream life is constantly evolving, that your dream life can be just right here if you choose to believe so. It's all the illusion of human desire. Period! Yeah! I snapped. Yeah. And nobody gotta tell me shit. I snapped, and I know that. Period. Okay. So that was period my list. To be honest, can I add like a little item? To be honest, while I was actually like making the list, but like the next day, I think like in the bathroom or something, I don't know why you literally get the best ideas in the bathroom, but I literally was thinking like, I really still like have another idea. So I also learned that enjoying my time is literally the most effective way to actually go for anything. Like if you don't really get that fun really going on with you, you cannot really last on doing something for so long. Like you cannot force yourself into doing something for so long. And I can probably say that this is my 19th thing, and we can probably say that this is my 19th lesson that I'm gonna be working on during 18, like while I will actually get to 19. So yeah, that was my list. And so, girl, let me tell you something real quick. If you actually enjoyed my video, come on, go and click that subscribe button, girl. Go and click it, girl. You know, because let me tell you something real quick. I'm gonna be actually posting every single week. Not once, twice. Every Thursday and Sunday. And thank you so much for listening to me, and always take care of yourself, bitch. I shouldn't be even telling you that, girl. You gotta be doing that yourself already. Come on. Anyways, bye, bitch!